with our Unit 5 poem. The title of the poem is Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. So it is a class 5th poem, students. Class 4 poem, students. Now we'll go to the first stanza. Don't be afraid of dark, little one. The earth must rest when the day is done. The sun must be harsh, but the moonlight never. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. So in this poem, students, the poet tells children why they should not be scared at night. As you know, students, we all get scared at night, but we should not get scared at night. So this poem is written by Ruskin Bond. The poet Ruskin Bond is a famous Indian writer of British origin. He was born in year 1924 in Kasoli, Himachal Pradesh. He now lives with the adopted family in Mussoorie. His writings are simple and easy to understand for the young readers. Now we'll go to the explanation part of our first stanza. We have read about the poet. Now we'll go to the explanation part of our first stanza. Here is the explanation part of first stanza, students. Here the poet tells a little child, the little one, not to be afraid of dark. As you know, students, the small children get very scared at night and they get scared or they get afraid of dark. Generally, children are afraid of night because of the darkness it brings. Why the children get afraid at night? Because at night there is a darkness, and if there is a darkness, the children get afraid of darkness. The poet is trying to explain that it is very important for night to come after day. What does the poet tells? The poet is trying to explain the importance of night and importance of days. He says that it is important for the sun to go down after the whole day so that the earth can take rest. So students, we all also take rest working for the whole day. We rest at night. If we can rest, then the sun also need rest. So in this poem, the sun go down after the whole day so that the earth can take rest during the night. So when does the earth take rest? The sun take rest at night, and all the creature on it can sleep peacefully. As you know, students, every creature and every person sleeps at night because at night we get the peaceful circumstances. So students, now we go to the second stanza. Be friends with the night. There is nothing to fear. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. By day, it does seems that our trouble won't cause, but at night, late at night, the world is at peace. In the second stanza, what does the poet say? The poet tells the little child that night is a friend to us. So the night is very peaceful. You know that, students. That's why the poet compared night with our friends, because our friends are also very peaceful towards us. There is nothing to be afraid of it. In the morning, our mind is busy with worries and hurries. But as you know, students, at morning we have many works to do. That's why our mind is busy with worries and hurries. But at night, it is at peace. As you know, students, after reaching home at night, we have a peaceful circumstances. After our peaceful circumstances, we can sleep peacefully at night. Relaxed and that night is friendlier to us than day. So after explaining the whole stanza, we conclude that the night is friend to us than day, because in day we work for the whole day, we are busy with our day-to-day work, and so there is nothing to be afraid of it. So at last the poet tells that why should we get afraid of darkness? We should not get afraid of darkness, because in darkness or at night we get free from every work and we sleep peacefully. So students, we have done with our poem now. Now we will do the summary of this poem. In this poem, he is talking about to a little child, that little one, and telling him not to be afraid of night. Although the night is dark and children are afraid of dark, as I have told you before also, students. But it is important for us for night to come after day. That you know that, students, after day, night comes. At night, the earth rests after a day of hard work. All the creature can sleep peacefully and re-energize themselves. So at night we get a peaceful sleep, because we get the peaceful circumstances at night. The sunlight is strong and tiring, and as our mind is busy in worries and hurries, it gets very tired and exhausted. The moonlight is calm, smoothing, and our mind can relax and dream of different things. Also, the stars shining in the night sky forever and ever gives us light and hope. Hence, the child should not be afraid of night. Here in class, again the poet is telling the child not to get afraid at night, because the night is compared to our friend, and our friend is very peaceful towards us, as night is very peaceful towards us. Now we will go to the exercise part of this poem, students. Word meaning. We'll start with our word meaning. Afraid, feeling fear. Dark, with little or no light. Rest, to relax, as we take rest in day-to-day life. Harsh, rough or cruel. Forever, always. Troubles, difficulty. Curse, to come to an end. Question: What is the poem about? The poem is about how not to get afraid of darkness. What happens when the day is over? When day is over, night comes. The night comes when the day is over. What does the earth do when the day is over? When the day is over, what does the earth do? The earth takes rest when the day is over. 4. What does the poet want us to do at night? As you know, the poet wants us to think about our friends at night. Question number 3. Are these sentences true or false? The poet tells the child to be afraid when it is dark. So what is the answer, students? The poet tells the child to be afraid when it is dark is false, because the poet tells the child not to be afraid when it is dark. The poet says that stars will always shine at night. Obviously the poet says it is true. The poet tells the child to think of friends after it is dark. Yes, students, the poet tells the child to think of friends after it is dark or night. True. So students, thank you students. This is about our poem. Go through the poem thoroughly.